Joel Bitonio was asked if he realized pretty quickly that Baker Mayfield was the guy for the Browns under center, and also how he's handling this whole contract extension thing.
Yeah, I think so. Since he's been here, I've always thought very highly of him. He's always been a great teammate to me, and what he's shown on the football field, the positives far outweigh the negatives. And I think you just continue to take those steps and continue to improve. And, this is a big year for us and a big year for him, but I know he's looking forward to it, and that's kind of what he lives for, those big moments. So we're getting ready to roll. I think he understands that the number one goal is playing football, because if you play football well, like, everything else is going to kind of take care of itself. And I think his agent, and I'm sure his group of people that are supporting him are telling him that, you just play good football, and the other stuff will take care of itself. But he has the right mindset. I mean, he looks like he's in great shape. He's throwing the ball well. He has a grasp with the offense. Like, all those things are just positive. So I think he has the right mindset. He hasn't even mentioned a contract extension to anybody in the building, I don't think, like, player-wise. So I think he's focused on what he needs to worry about and kind of let the rest take care of itself.
And Dennis Manoloff, that's one thing we've consistently heard. Teammates like playing with him and for him, which is one of the big things that you need from a franchise quarterback.
That's true, Dave. And let me say this, too, about Mayfield's contract situation. It's not happening in a vacuum because of Nick Chubb. I mean, Nick Chubb is one of the top 3 running backs in the NFL, and he has a very strong integral link to the Browns. He's a guy that complicates matters, because you know what? You don't generally want to pay running backs in today's NFL, but you certainly can see an exception being made with the Browns and Nick Chubb. Well, okay, if you pay Nick Chubb and you pay Baker Mayfield, then how much money is left over to pay other guys? You've already dumped a lot into Miles Cat. Now, I know that they'll say, the Browns front office and ownership will say, well, they're separate issues. But I would think that because Chubb is so dynamic and because he's so valuable to this particular team, there's a little bit of a complication there as to how much you're going to pay.
Yeah, I would agree, and it will be interesting to see how that all unfolds, because Nick Chubb, I think, is a guy that the Browns will pay more than you normally would pay for a running back.